Okay, we're back. Hi, welcome back to my channel. We're doing book awards today for 2025. I know I did this video last year and I thought it could be a cute way again to show you some of the books I read without talking about all of them. I did read less books this year than I did last year. I honestly feel like that was everybody this year, but this year he's grunting. If you hear Coda snoring throughout this video, it's because he is snoring throughout this video. He's on my bed taking a nap. This year I finished 21 books. I think I only made my goal 20. I do have all the books here next to me. I would show you, but then I would have to reset the camera and this already took me so long. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. The first category is for best cover, and that one is going to go to First Time Caller. So I do really like this cover. I think it's so cute, and it is mainly the reason why I wanted to listen to it and also buy it physically. I'm just gonna have to get my book journal because I can't pull it up on Facebook. Okay, let's see. First Time Caller. Ooh, dang. I gave this book 1.5 stars. I did not enjoy this a lot. I listened to it on audiobook and I just think I don't do well listening to romance books. Don't like it. Next is most shocking plot twist, and that one, what is it? It's awarded to Tress of the Emerald Sea. Last year I gave it to What the River Knows, and I feel like the same thing happened with this book, where I'm going into it thinking it's just like a cute fantasy and like I'm not expecting a lot out of it, and then by the end there's like a crazy plot twist and so much is happening and it really got me. Next is best banter, and this one is going to go to Funny Story because I ate this book up. I'm pretty sure in one of my videos I'm reading this, and the whole time reading this book I absolutely loved it. Like, this was one of my 5 stars of the year and I would love to reread this book again. It was just so good, and I just remember having such a great time reading it. Next is most beautiful setting, and that is going to go to Wings of Starlight. This is a kind of like a Tinkerbell retelling. Obviously it takes place in Pixie Hollow and that's the most beautiful setting ever, definitely. So this wins that title. Saddest book. That one is definitely Kingdom of Ash, and not in like this book is just sad, but I was reading this on a plane at one point and there was just tears going down my face and I was silently crying, where if I had been reading this like in the comfort of my own room by myself, I would have been like actually sobbing. But there was people around and I was on a plane, so all I could do was just silently let the tears fall down my face. Not a sad book, but a lot of sad things happen in the book. Funniest book is, again, Funny Story, and I tried to find like a different book to give this to, but it's just, the banter was good, made me laugh, I had such a good time, it made me so happy to read this book. I don't know, I was like, if it feels like it's Funny Story, then it's Funny Story again. Like, it was 5 stars. It has it all. Most unique plot, I'm giving this one to, I'm giving it to The Villa, and this is like a mystery. I don't know if it's really a thriller. I feel like it's more just like kind of a mystery, and I don't know, I feel like I just gave it to this just because it takes place in like the 70s and it kind of goes back in time to when the mystery happened and then the now with the people that are trying to figure out what happened. And like obviously a lot of books do that. I don't know, I just enjoyed the story. I didn't rate this highly, I don't think I did. I remember having a good time while reading it. Best quotes, again, is going to go to Tress of the Emerald Sea. Like, I do have a few annotations in here and they're all of just like quotes that I thought were just like really well said. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know, there's just a character in here who just randomly just drops little bits of like wisdom, and I was like, oh, okay, I wasn't expecting to read that in the middle of whatever was going on at that moment. Yes, I thought this book had pretty good quote. I feel like I'm just giving the same books the same awards, but it's like I didn't read as much as last year, so there's only so many I can pick from, and there's only so many I loved, you know? This is getting another award. This is getting Best Escapism because it's Kingdom of Ash, and it's the last book that you'll ever be in this world and with these characters, and so much happens, and it's such a good book, and the Best Escapism. Last is the weirdest book, and that is going to go to actually the only book I DNF'd this year, Onyx Storm. I DNF'd this. I started reading it, and I literally, the green color of sticky tabs is for every single time this book gave me the ick, or it like made me cringe. No. It was not for me. And after fighting for my life to read Iron Flame, I was not about to do that for the second time with Onyx Storm. It's just not worth it. And I'm glad I didn't, because I haven't even looked up spoilers on it. I just simply do not care anymore, and will probably not continue this series. I was hoping the story and the storytelling would improve, but it did not. So that was Weirdest book. And that's it. Those were my 2025 book awards. I hope you've enjoyed, and again, I will leave the list of prompts in the description in case you want to fill it out with your own. I think this is a pretty fun thing to do. I hope you've enjoyed this little video. I will see you another time.